Welcome everyone to the cast reveal for Trinity Survivor Forged by Fire. Now, I've been waiting for about 3.5 years for this moment, and I know that a lot of you have been waiting for quite a while as well, so what do you say we jump right into it? So, we're going to be revealing everyone by their designated tribes. So, we're going to start with the Awahi tribe, which will be wearing orange.
Hi, my name's Josh. I'm 23 years old. I currently live in Miami, Florida. I recently graduated from the Florida State University. Really big sports fan. Go Lakers, go Noles, go Dolphins. A little bit about my story. I played on Trinity, South Africa last season. It was a crazy experience. One of the toughest and funnest orgs that I have ever played. I'm quite new to the org community. I just started playing in March. But it was a crazy ride. I got 5th place. I was unfortunately idled out, but that's the way the game goes, you know? And can't win them all. And what I'm most excited about coming into this season is not just ultimately trying to win, but to show not only to show what I'm worth, but to prove to myself what more can I do. Because last time I laid it all on the table, and so there's not much for me to prove to myself this time. But I want to see what I'm made of, regardless of how far I go into the game. It's about self-fulfillment, and at the end of the day, we're here to have fun, and that's what I want to do. I want to have fun. I want to meet people, and I want to, play a game with such a competitive group of people. I've never been a part of anything like this. I've never played a returning season before, so just the fact that I'm asked back is really humbling, and I'm so stoked to see who's brought back. And hopefully, I could play well, but sometimes the cards are not in your favor, and hopefully that I can get a nice hand in the game. But I'm excited to see where the chapter closes, because I played my first season and I thought this was going to be my one chance to play the game and hopefully win. And to get a second opportunity, it's like first half of the book. This is the second half of the book, and I know how my story went, and now it's time to finish the book, and hopefully it has a good ending to it. But really excited to play. I hope that you guys enjoy watching me, and to whoever is watching this playing, I hope you guys enjoy playing with me. I'm really looking forward to coming on, but signing out. Thanks for listening.
Hi there. I hope you were all expecting to see me here, because I was certainly excited to return. So, let's start off simple. Let me introduce myself for those of you who may not know me. I am JT. Most of you probably know me by my 10gauge user alias, Absol, but I was on the very first season of Trinity Survivor, and I believe I was probably the first person to really become an all-star in this series. So I'm the one paving the way for all of these all-stars, let me just make that clear. But I was the first person to successfully play an idol in the pre-merge stage to take out Wrath City, iTie990, whatever his user now is, honestly. I have no idea, he has like 70 accounts. But I think on my first season, I played really aggressively and really competitively, and I think it benefited me at some points, but I think it was to my detriment at other times. But I don't really plan to change my strategy. I just want to be, more of myself, and hopefully, because as we all know, everyone's goal is really to win this season, isn't it? But I also want to have fun with it because, you know, these games are supposed to be fun, and I want to. I really want to have fun with it, and I want to cause a lot of chaos, and I want to make this season really one for the history books of Trinity Survivor, if you will. But I hope that you all are rooting for me, and I hope if you're not rooting for me, then I can convince you to root for me with my gameplay this season. But I guess that's all I have to say for now. Hopefully I'll have a lot more to say, and a lot more time to say it on the season itself. But until then, this is goodbye.
Hello! Did you miss me? I didn't miss any of you. Psych! I'm back. Yes. The queen that reigns supreme. She's back! Yes, I am. And, I'm here to cut the competition with my scissors. And my beautiful hair. Like, let me change wigs. You ready? And my beautiful hair. Alrighty. Hi, family. For those of you who do not know who I am Chris. Bad bitch. No, I'm just kidding. Hot girl Chris, because I play sequester now, so I'm a little famous. No, I'm not. I'm not famous at all. I'm Chris. I played Trinity Survivor past and present, and I played Trinity Survivor Mementos. We don't talk about Trinity Survivor Mementos. We talk about Trinity Survivor past and present. Yeah. I played Trinity Survivor Mementos my very first season, and I was just shy of making it to the jury. I got 12th place, and because I was targeted because people were jealous of me and how pretty I was. That's pretty much it. Then I came back for Trinity Survivor Past and Present, where it was 10 newbies versus 10 people who played before but didn't do so well. And I somehow shockingly managed to last 38 days on the island and got all the way to robbed goddess Kelly Wentworth 4th place. Yeah. So now I'm back for Forged by Fire All Stars Edition. I know I'm gonna see some faces that ain't gonna like me. I know I'm gonna see some faces that I ain't gonna like, but it's okay. Moral of the story is that love me or hate me, you want to be me, and that's pretty much what it boils down to. I want to win. Last time I came in, I was like, as long as I do better than 12th place, I'm okay. I'm in the mindset of I was this close to getting past and present win. I don't know. If I would have won final immunity, I probably would have been a winner. Too bad I don't like immunity challenges, and Julian sucks for hosting immunity at Final Four. What is it? Endurance. Yeah. Still got the stains on my wall, by the way. Right there. The little black part right there. Yeah. That's pretty much it. You know who I am. You know, I love everybody, but everybody's going in this game full force, eyes on the prize, and I'm also doing that. Yeah. Just support me, and you're gonna need me for the music video challenge, because 2 times out of the 2 times I played, both times I won, and both times I edited those videos. So 3rd time's a charm. other than that, very looking forward to playing another season of Trinity Survivor hosted by Julian and crew. My boyfriend Jack Walsh is going to be on production, as well as Billy Vance, who I blindsided twice now. So yes, you know what it is. And I can't wait to be playing with all of you guys. Let's rock this bitch.
Hey guys, my name is Jake, and you probably remember me from Season 2 of Trinity Survivor, as well as Trinity Survivor Past versus Present. And I am back. Third time's the charm, right? Right? Starting this series back when I was 17 in 2017, I was young, I was naive, I knew nothing, absolutely nothing about the org world. And it showed, and I was flopping in challenges, did not have, the connections I needed to pursue myself farther in the game, and that's what got me pre-merge, pre-jury boot. And getting invited back for the Past versus Present season 3 years later in 2020, first of all, honored I was even thought of to come back. It meant a lot to me, and I had to prove that I could A, play the game, play it well, know what I'm doing, and I got to show the Jake that's been crafted and molded over the years. And with that, I was able to get 6th place and Player of the Season. Being asked back for All-Stars, and especially this series, means so much to me. I credit this series with being my first org game ever. I credit it with introducing me to 2 of my very, very, very best friends ever in the org community. And I credit this series for just being one that I genuinely enjoy. One that I did well my second time around in. So it means so much to me. And being back for an All-Star season, one more chance at the title, 3rd time's the charm, means everything. I want to win. I've been a flop. I've been Player of the Season. This time around, I just want the title. So I cannot wait to start playing in Trinity All-Stars, baby. Let's go!
Hello, my name is Connor Elijah. I am 22 years old. All-Stars of Trinity. Let's do this, guys. Some of us have been waiting a couple months for this. Some of us have been waiting a year. And someone like me been waiting 3 years. So let's go, man. I'm ready for it. So I've played twice in Trinity Survivor. I played very first generation, Season 2, Twilight Town, where I got 5th place. Hero of the Season. Came back for the first season of the new generation, New Beginnings. Got 9th place in New Beginnings. Hero of the Season again. 2-time Hero of the Season. And I'm back for a 3rd time. I've played twice, and I played this new generation. I haven't played this in about a year and a half. It's been a while since I played, and so I'm happy to be a 3-time player in this series and have one more shot at it. I think I'm an all-star, or why I was chosen to be an all-star. Number 1, 2-time Hero of the Season. Number 2, I think my consistency of making single digits both times, and I don't know, something else probably might be the chin, all the powers in the chin. Now, I want to address something very, very quickly. I know what you're thinking. I know this dude from somewhere else. I was also on the hit YouTube series, The Totem Pole, where I'm not going to spoil how it went, but you should go watch it. You should watch it. People tweeting about it. It's a good series. I'm on it. And I know you're probably thinking, wait a minute. There's something else. I've seen his picture somewhere. Or have I seen his picture? Well, let me refresh that memory of yours really fast. Costume change just really fast. So I can maybe unfog your fogged memory, if you will. Don't think I forgot. I'm also on Brent Steele. I'm also on there. You can simulate and put me in the cast, or I might get chosen randomly. I'm really happy, honestly, to be back here. All the things I've done, this is my first love. Nothing like come back to your first love. Happy for it, man. Happy to play with all you people. And let's have a fun, let's have a great season. And before I go, I have a campaign I would like you all to follow. This campaign is something that I founded, something that means very much to me as a human being. And I believe that as a society, as a group, and as people, everyone deserves a chance at everything. No one should get shunned. No one should get their shot never happened because everyone should get their shot, correct? So please support this campaign of mine. Hashtag pies, yummy yummy pies for next season. Now, Pies has applied for this series about 4 times, have been cut all 4 times. Are we gonna let that happen again? No, we're not. Pies, yummy, yummy, pies, yummy, yummy. Support Mark and make sure that he gets casted next season. Support the campaign. Alright, see you out there. Survivors ready? I need a nap first. Go! Later. Ooh, it fell. Later.
What's up, guys? My name is Ned. I was on Trinity Survivor Mementos, which people say is the worst season, and not gonna lie, it kind of hurts my feelings a little bit. But anyway, I'm excited to be on All Stars. Yeah, I have no idea who's gonna be there. I don't know if I'm gonna know anyone, but I'm just excited to get to know y'all. Woo! Let's go!
Hello everybody, this is Lee Crimson, and I was on Trinity Survivor New Beginnings, and I placed 4th. I think I'm back as an all-star because I was very entertaining during tribal councils, just being very overdramatic and speaking my mind when I shouldn't have. But this time, I'm here to play the game, hopefully make some moves, and hopefully fucking win. I'm gonna try being more social with these people because I feel like these people didn't like me on my first time, and I want to prove myself. I don't want these people viewing me as someone that's very explosive. I'm here to have a good time, and if I win, then perfect. If I don't, then whatever. It's been a hot minute since I played an orc because the orc community is just too much, but I'm gonna give this a shot, and hopefully this will be my time I finally win something. I wish everyone luck, and yeah, have a good day, everyone.
Alright, there's our first batch of players. Next up, we've got the Kubal tribe, who will be wearing black for this season.
Hi, my name is Jake Abbott. I am 26 years old, and I'm from Grand Rapids, Michigan, and I'm a teacher. The last time I played Trinity Survivor was back in 2017, Twilight Town, Season 2. It's been quite a while, and, I guess I could be considered an all-star from that season because I got dealt a pretty crappy hand with the twists that we had at the beginning of the game with knowing what our swapped tribes were going to be, and I was in the minority of my tribe at that point, but I was able to build the connections that I needed to in order to stay into the game and work my way all the way to Final 3. I lost in about the closest way that you could lose, tie vote, and, third place decided to vote for the other person. So, clearly something was missing from my game that I couldn't be considered a winner. So, what I hope to accomplish this time around is I want everybody to see that, I put my heart and soul into this game, and, I am a player, and I am somebody that could win if... I'm not just destined for second place all the time, but I mean, you never know. I want to have fun. This was one of my first orgs back in the day, so I'm excited to play again and see what I got.
I'm Joel, I'm 21, I'm from England, and I'm an accounting and finance student. I played on season 1, which was Ireland, and I got 5th place, and I was also the hero of this season. I got awarded that by Julian. And I guess my story on that season was that I was a bit of a quieter player. I played very social, quite likable. I guess that was kind of my game. Before that, I had only played like 2 or 3 orgs. I was 17. So I was very inexperienced, and I hadn't done well before that game. And then all of a sudden, I got a pleasant surprise and I got 5th place. I took out like the person who everyone thought was the leader of, like, we were in a duo, and then I wanted to take the shot because I never made, like, I don't think I ever made like a solid deal with this person, and I wanted to prove that I was my own player. They were going to win against me, and I just took my opportunity. However, I did it in the wrong order because I took them out, all worked to plan, was a cute little blindside, and then I got voted off the very next tribal council for being probably one of the biggest threats to win if I made it to the end. So what I should have done was kept him for another round and then took him out, and then I probably would have had a better shot of winning. But I was 17, I make mistakes, and here I am again. As a 21-year-old, I am a different player from what I was. You'll find out in what ways that I'm different. You'll find out who I am. But yeah, we all change from 17 to 21. It's a massive change. I guess what makes me an all-star is that I come from, like, I'm one of the people who made the first season what it was. I was there. I got awarded Hero of the Season. So obviously I had a positive impact on the Trinity Survivor season, and some of these people from season 1 have returned for the second generation. I haven't yet, and I got the invite, and I happily accepted it. So I am ready to play. I'm ready to prove that just because I haven't played Trinity in a while doesn't mean I can't come back and do well again and hopefully win. I hope to see you all. Well, I will see you all, but, like, I hope I will have fun with all of you, as that is the most important part of these games, is to have fun. And that's it. Bye.
Hey y'all, it is me, X. I'm so excited to be coming back for Trinity Survivor Forged by Fire. I literally go by Fire XX, so I'm excited for a fiery logo. I'm supposed to reintroduce myself, so X, obviously. I'm 21 now. Alcohol is not for me, so I learned that. I still live in Pennsylvania, and I still am doing my best to live my life. But honestly, I'm excited for this. I really am. And, you know, I'm supposed to say why I'm an all-star. Kind of shocked to be considered an all-star. But, you know, looking back at my game, I wasn't afraid to make big moves. You know, I initiated them, and when I heard other people were initiating them, I was there for it. I definitely played a voting block type game. You know, I have loyalties, but, you know, if there's a big move to be made and you want to use me for that, let's go. And that was a huge thing, what helped me in my game, and also overcoming such a bad tanked game at merge. I think second merge hit, I really took a hit, and I was overcome that. You know, I turned that around. I went back in the shadows, came back bouncing, and, you know, turned that whole game, became a swing vote, and really got to pick who I wanted to see leave, made some crucial moves to get me to the end of the game. I actually made Final Tribal Council, y'all, and I just barely lost. You know, third place decided to give the win to Pietro, my boy. But, you know, it was a rough loss. I definitely, in that moment, was like, I don't know what else I could have done, but I think I went above and beyond what anyone expected me to do, and it was such an amazing journey. It really was. I couldn't have asked for a better game to be played. I couldn't have asked for a better experience. And when I was asked to come back, hells yeah, I'm gonna come back. I don't care if I'm first boot or I'm a winner. I'm gonna enjoy the experience for what it is, and I'm going to go head to head with the best of the best. So that is that. As for why you should root for me, I really would love the support. No matter how I do, I'm always a surprise in an org, and I think entertainment-wise and just game-wise, you'll be pleasantly surprised with me no matter how I do. But with that said, thank you again, and good luck, everyone.
Hi, my name is Jessie First. I am 25 years old and I currently live in Missouri, looking to move to Japan next summer, which I'm really excited about. And I am new to the Trinity alum. I just played my first season in South Africa and I was named player of the season, which I think a big reason for that is because I was new to this community. Nobody knew me coming in. And so I was able to surprise some people with my gameplay, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing again, and I love to meet new people. I'm hoping I can do that in All-Stars. I'm excited to meet all of you who have played in previous seasons and who have done well. And I also, I'm a player that's not afraid to take risks if needed. Not unnecessary risks, but when the risks come, I will jump at the chance. And yeah, I'm looking to have fun this season while also making friends and being a part of fun Survivor moves because I love Survivor. So I'm here to have fun and take some risks. So thanks.
Hello, my name is Livingston. I'm a 20-year-old college sophomore from South Carolina, and I previously competed and finished 8th in Trinity Survivor Deception Island. Y'all, whether you're a player or a viewer, feel free to hit up the merch shop for Trinity Survivor and get your t-shirts or anything else. There's some other items on there, but t-shirts is what I buy. So, yeah, without the weird merch plug, once again, my name's Livingston. This is my intro video for Trinity Survivor All-Stars. I'm returning. It's good to be back because Deception Island was one of my first org experiences. It was my second org overall, my first Survivor org. I really love this format. I love just talking to people, getting to know people, meeting new people. With this being All-Stars, there's going to be a lot of people that I already know, but I'm excited to see who else shows up. So, if you don't know me, my name's Livingston. Again, I think that's the third time I've said that. And I am fairly new to the org community, but I'm not new to Survivor or playing games or stuff like that. I've been doing this since 2012 when I was 12 years old. Don't think about that too hard. I started on 10 gauge. Probably not good for my formative youth, but it's whatever. Some things that I'm into: theater, mostly working as a crew member. Those are a bunch of shows that I've worked on. I'm an editor for my campus newspaper. I work in the library here on campus, which I start very soon. I start next week. It's a new job, but by the time this game starts, I'll probably be a few weeks into that. So I really like reading. I really like writing. Typically write poetry. So if you're into that, hit up my YouTube channel and throw some views on my video and all that. So that's kind of my interests. That's where I am as a person. I'm excited to play with y'all. This is All-Stars. This is a big deal. Me and everyone else here, we deserve to be here. We gotta give them a show. Like, honestly, this is gonna be a fun season, I'm hoping. So, yeah, I think that's it. I don't want to leave y'all here too long, so go Team Livingston or whatever. I don't know, dude.
I'm pretty sure that y'all were expecting to see me here. So for those of y'all who don't know, I am Grace. I am 20 years old from Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm an animal science and psychology double major at the University of Georgia, and I'm hoping to go into the research field in my future. Hey! So the last time that y'all saw me on Trinity Survivor, I was actually competing exactly a year ago today on my season, Trinity Survivor Mementos, and I got 7th place. So y'all are probably wondering, why is this girl an all-star? Why is she here? What is her purpose on this cast? Well, I got a couple things. For one, I got 7th place. Okay, maybe that's just like whatever, but the way I got 7th place, I was literally in a merge with a majority that was steamrolling the whole thing and literally had so much control over it, and they were picking the minority off one by one. I was not in that majority. I was in the minority. So I was one of the last standing members in my alliance. And I would have actually gone farther than I did, but the majority's target in the round that they sent me out won immunity. And if he not won immunity, I would have stayed, but instead I was a backup plan for the majority, and they went ahead and sent me home. And another reason why I'm here is, y'all, I'm in the Trinity history book. You heard it, the textbook. And why I'm in there? Because I am known in my season for being somebody who won immunity and gave my necklace away. I was able to give my immunity necklace away because there is a twist in my season called the Skull Charm. And I received this, basically how the Skull Charm went was that the person who got voted out of the game, they were able to give the Skull Charm to somebody left in the game, and it would make them immune at the next tribal council that they went to. And the person who went home gave me the Skull Charm, so I was already immune. But then I went on to win the immunity challenge, and that was the can competition. And I was able to get the necklace and give it to somebody, and I gave it to my closest ally. Because had I not done that, or had I not won the immunity, the majority was going to send him home. But because I pulled that out, I protected both of us, and it forced the majority to turn on each other. So I did a huge thing there by doing that. And I feel that I have some unfinished business, and I'm so excited to be playing in this season so I can continue my story arc and give what I have to offer. I feel in the last year I have grown a hell of a lot, not only as a person, but as a game player, and I'm so excited to work my new strategies and work with other people who were in other seasons, and I'm excited to see the people who are in my season as well. So let's try to make this season as polished as we can, and let's fucking do this, baby. Ow! All right, I will catch y'all out there on the All-Stars Islands. Bye.
Okay, so we are halfway through this reveal. So next up, onto the third batch of players, the tribe Omuara, which will be wearing yellow. 9th person voted out of Trinity Survivor New Beginnings.
Oh my gosh. Great move, guys. I had
Congratulations. Pietro is all the winner.
Yeah!
Oh.
Hey guys, Pietro here, and this is my 3rd time playing Trinity. You probably know me from New Beginnings and Past and Present. And yes, I'm back again. After saying that I was never playing again, that I was done playing orgs, and that I was not playing All-Stars, here I am. And the reason why I'm back is because I'm just very competitive and I can't say no. And I tried to say no. But like, this is All-Stars, I have to play. We have all been waiting for this, and it's time. I need to be here, I need to defend my title, because a lot of people said that I didn't deserve my win, that I was not the most deserving on the final 3 of my season. But I don't care for the haters, you know, I am my biggest fan and I'm back to prove why I'm one of the best players of Trinity Survivor. So yeah, you better watch me out.
Hello, everybody. My name is Michael. I come from Trinity Deception Island. I placed 5th place. I was also the hero of the season. So, my Trinity story goes back a little while. I was also a part of the original season 3, Atlantis, that we don't really talk about, but I had like a full game because I was eliminated. So when I went into Deception Island, I felt like I had something to prove. And I came in there after making a huge, big mistake, in my first time in the series. So I felt like I had something to prove that time. And then I did it. I went all the way to Final 5. I went into the merge in majority, and then within 3 rounds, I was on the bottom, fighting for my life, and I was able to manage to get myself all the way to 5th place, where at that point I would have had to win out to be able to win the game. I was 2 challenges away from very likely winning the game. I was told that I would have won if I made it there, because I had a lot of friends on the jury. So coming into this game, I don't have anything to prove. So at this point, I'm here to have fun. I have never went into a game saying I'm here to have fun. I've always been there because I want to win the game. Trust me, I want to win this game. Everybody wants to win the game, but that's not what's important this time. This time, I had all my fun, or I had all my winning moments back in Deception Island. This is time for fun. And I know that the season is going to be cracked out. I have no idea what the heck is coming to us. But it's going to be a ride, and I'm here this time not as hero of the season. That's all I'm going to tell you. If you want to know a little bit more about me, I'm 22 years old. I'm from Dayton, Ohio. I just graduated from Bowling Green State University with my bachelor's in inclusive early childhood education. Right now I work at a daycare. So I work with school agers. So I kind of know how to work with many different types of people. So we'll see how that serves me in this game. I feel like there's going to be a lot of people I know, maybe some I don't. I'd love to make some new friends. But if not, I mean, as I said, I'm here to have fun. I already got hero of the season. So here we go.
Hi, I'm Tyler. I'm 21 years old from Alberta, Canada, and I'm ready for All Stars. I've been ready for a while. So when I got my casting call, it was a definite yes. I played 2.5 years ago. I'm one of the OGs in the series, and these new school people probably think they have a lot on me, but I guess we'll have to see. Honestly, I hope I don't get sixth again because it was really depressing, and the way I got sixth just wasn't it. So I'm here for vengeance. I'm here to win. If you're not here to win, you shouldn't be playing, especially on an all-star season. I've been watching Trinity season since, and I know who slayed, but I'm ready to show them who the main bitch is, and that's me. I'm not worried. In my season, I was viewed as this head of the dragon the entire time, and then finally my final 2 flipped on me for sixth, and he ended up going home right after me. So I really hope people don't just vote me out this time because they want the satisfaction of voting for me. And I really hope they vote for me because it betters their game, if that's the case. But I'm not here to get voted out. I'm here to make finals, and I'm here to win. So that's what I'll be doing. I hope you all support me on this season, and I'm ready to bring the drama. I'm ready to bring the gameplay. I'm the full package. I'm ready to bring it all.
You already know the deal. Hey, what's up? It's Keaton. I'm 19 years old from upstate New York, and it's finally time. I've been waiting a year for this. we're in. It's All-Stars, baby. So, if you don't know, I played in the lost season Atlantis, and that's why I'm here. No, I played Season 3, New Beginnings, and I got 6th place along with Player of the Season. And I would soon after join production for the next 4 seasons. I did math. So, I've had a lot of connection with the series, but I'm back on this side where I started. I'm here to show why I deserved to be in this spot in the first place. It is not favoritism in the fucking slightest. I played one of the most dominant games that I ever have in the fucking community, and that's when I was still first learning what I was doing a year ago. Granted, I think I got away with it pretty well. I got a lot of connections, and I had to call people that no one knew that I knew, and then I kind of just ran with it. This time, I know I can't get away with that. So, honestly, I'm just here to see how far I can get, because I don't know where I'm gonna go. I have a lot of confidence in myself, and I have a lot of faith in myself. I think people are gonna go for me at all points, and they have every right to do so. But we're in a game where everyone's a big name in this series. If you're here for a fucking reason. There is no room to hide. I know that. So I'm not gonna hide. I'll show you exactly why I'm here. I'll be loud. I'll be obnoxious. And that's just gonna be the fact of the matter. I'm still gonna have a good time with it. I need everyone to know right now that game is game. I know I'm going to know a lot of you and be good with you as people, but you got to know that I'm going to separate the two, and I'm going to play the goddamn game, and I hope you do the same. Let's put on one hell of a show. There is going to be 20-ish people that have earned their spot here, that deserve to be in this game, and we all need to show them why we deserve to be in this game. I wish every single person the best of luck, but know that I am not going to put my guard down for a single second. Everyone better be playing the best game they ever have. This is All-Stars, higher level play than normal. Good fucking luck to everyone. We're all gonna need it. And Jarrett, you're gonna need it in particular. Let's do this thing.
Guess who's back for a 3rd time? It's me, Jerry. You guys know me and last saw me from Season 1 where I got 13th place, I flopped, and Season 7, the latest season, where I got 7th place. So if you guys see my improvements, I improved by 6 placements, which means I should definitely, if the luck is on my side, if 3rd time's a charm, I should definitely be winning All-Stars. So you guys should keep an eye out for me because I'm gunning for that win and there's nothing that's gonna stop me from getting it. To be honest, I'm so honored to be cast for this season, to be called an All-Star, knowing that I'm going to be going up against really strong competitors. I'm really excited. I feel like I was brought back and I'm called an All-Star because not only of the growth I showed from my first season to my 2nd season, but the fact that I'm a really good social player. I honestly always discredit social players. I feel like that's the weakest aspect of the 3 of them. But to be honest, I've learned that I am a social player and that it's actually a really important factor if you want to make it to the end and if you want to win the game. So to be honest, I feel like I excelled at my social gameplay last season. That's what got me really far. Even though people knew I was a returnee, they kept me in the game for long. And if I wasn't fucked over by some twists and some dynamics in the game, I could potentially have made it all the way to the end and could have won. But that's how the cards fell. That's why I'm being brought back to have another chance at fighting and trying to win. I hope that this season I can prove that I'm not only a social player but a well-rounded player, also in my strategic and physical aspects. I hope that I can make some big moves and make it really, really, really far. I will not take anything more than 3rd place. So, you know, I'm really ready and I'm in a really good mental place. This head is in it to win it. So you guys should really keep an eye out for me. I'm really fucking excited to play against everyone that is considered an all-star. And as I mentioned in my last intro video, I am so excited to play with and against every single one of the all-stars. Good luck, guys, and root for me because I'm winning, period.
Hi, my name is Zach, or Zachy, whatever you want to call me, Chinchilla, whatever, I don't care. I am 21 years of age, and yeah, currently I live in Houston. I'm moving to Dallas in like a week. I can't wait to get out of here. I genuinely don't know why Julian asked me back. He like slightly mentioned that someone from my original season Mementos dropped, and so I have a feeling that there's like different like slots that are filled by different seasons and everything, and I'm just like, you know, okay. I get it. I understand. I've never been asked back for an All-Star season, so I was just like, okay. I mean, I'm not gonna deny, even though I'm going through like a lot of life changes and stuff. I'm not gonna deny that opportunity, you know. But yeah. I mean, I'm a nerd. I mean, you can tell by my tattoos. But I'm a big old nerd. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. Bye.
Hey guys, my name's Nick Gonzalez. I'm from Bangor, Maine, where I deal and play poker. I played Season 2 of Trinity Survivor, where I finished 6th place. I won Player of the Season that year, and at Final 7, I was in pretty good spot, and my idol got successfully flushed, and I was voted out in 6th. If I had played my idol right, I might have won that year. But I'm happy to be invited to All Stars. I'm looking forward to this season, and I'm ready to show everybody that I belong here. So let the games begin.
And finally, last but not least, let's introduce the Tuati tribe, which will be wearing red for this season.
Hi guys, Chris Stoner here. I'm outside my work, so that's where I'm doing this intro video. As you can see, a lot more hair than I did in Trinity, which is funny because I had a lot more hair than this a few months ago. It was like down to like here. It was pretty bad. So Trinity All-Stars is coming up. Super stoked to play with you guys. See some familiar faces, I'm sure. I'll see some new faces. I'll see the host's pretty faces. I'm excited all around. I guess what makes me an all-star, I guess to start, is I won the first Trinity season, Trinity Survivor, Twilight Town, and I think it was the first season. It's been a few years, so I'm not totally sure, but I think it's the first. I had an idol. I think everyone knows this story by now. I had an idol, my closest ally. Well, he got voted out day one. Not my closest ally, but like someone like I had a good rapport with him. You know, I just met him in Trinity, so I only known him for a few days, and I had a pretty good bond with him. But like I wasn't that close enough with him to like, hey, yeah, we just met, but here's my idol on day one to isolate me from my entire tribe. So I didn't do that. You know, I kept my idol to myself. And after he got voted out, he posted screenshots of me telling him I had the idol. So really, he outed my idol right in the beginning, and just made things very, very, very difficult for me. And I had this idol that everyone knew about, and it was fun but different. You know, I never played a game where I had this public idol from the start, and it really had to change how I had to play. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen this time. Either I don't find any idols, or I find one and it just stays a secret. But yeah, I think that's what kind of makes my story a little bit different than some other people who may have played this game. Is I kind of got screwed over on day one and had this little target on my back. I also won I won against very, very good players. It was all around a very good final tribal council, a very good final three. And I don't know. I think if my season was very competitive, there were a lot of good people, a lot of good players. And I expect this season to be my season on steroids, you know. So I'm pretty excited to see if I can still kind of keep up with you guys. I'm a lot more older than I was. I'm a lot more different. And I just hope I can still fit in with the players these days, you know. But I'm really excited to meet everybody. So good luck. I guess I didn't really do an intro about myself. 24, from Maryland. I work at FedEx, so I hate it. Let's see. I like to swim. I like the beach. I like to travel. I love traveling. I've been to Colorado. I've been to Canada. I've been to Qatar in the Middle East. Been to a few different other places throughout the United States. I love music. My brother, he's actually a rapper. He raps about anti-addiction, anti-drugs. A few other things he raps about. If anyone likes rap, I can send you guys some of his stuff. He's really good. Maybe I'll be a rapper one day. Probably not. I'm not that good. I like to smoke marijuana, but that's not really a personality trait. I guess I just showed you guys these by accident. I have some nasty nipple tattoos. This is actually right here, this areola, you can see is actually colored in. It's shaded in black. This one you can tell different. This one's not shaded in at all. See? It hurts so bad. They're like, you gonna do that one? I'm like, no, I'm gonna get that done later. And 3 years later, I still haven't got it done. Cause it hurts like a bitch. It fucking hurts. Yeah. Good luck, everybody. This is like a 5-minute intro. I don't think my intro should be 5 minutes. Good luck, everybody. Really excited to play this game with you. It is
What is up, everybody? It's the man, the myth, the legend, the king, the queen, and everything in between, Blake motherfucking Murphy, and I am back to play All-Stars, honey. And I am so excited. Trinity is one of the best games that I've ever played. We're gonna go back to Twilight Town first. Twilight Town was absolutely amazing. I met a lot of amazing people, played a pretty great game, and made it to the Final Four, which I was pretty proud of. And then I returned for Trinity Mementos. We're not going to speak much about that because that does not exist in my vocabulary. We're just going to brush that off, push it aside, and that's the thing that's going to sit in the corner and collect the dust because nobody wants to remember Mementos. Anyways, one time I played, I got hero. One time I played, I got villain. And that is what's amazing about playing orgs is that obviously you're going to come into orgs and play different games every single time. If you play the exact same game every time you play an org, then people are going to call you out on your shit, and people are going to know what you're going to do next. And that's why I love orgs. My main focus in All-Stars is to get to know everybody. At the end of the day, this is a game. I'm here to make friends. I'm here to have fun, and I'm here to play a game. And I think everybody should be in All-Stars, obviously. And I'm really, really excited to see which big names are going to be in this season and who I get to play with. So yeah, I'm really, really excited. Being named as a staple name in the series is an honor to me because I've never really been that person in another series before. So it means a lot to me, and I'm really, really excited to see what lies ahead in this season, how crazy the season's gonna be, what it all is gonna entail. So with that being said, I can't wait to meet everybody. And one last thing before I go. Blake Murphy being an All-Stars, now...
That's how we do it, baby!
Oh my gosh! I am back! Hey! Oh my god, some people are probably so fucking tired of seeing me. Hi, I'm Jay. I totally have never played this series before. I've not been a part of New Beginnings where I got yeeted so fucking fast out of the game at 17th. I totally was not part of Past and Present where I got 3rd. I totally have never played a season, unfortunately. Oh my gosh. I'm just back to just prove that I can actually do something right. I just want to prove it. My name... Have I already said my name? Have I said it? Oh my god, no. This is like my gameplay. Oh my god, no. Hi. Okay, my name is Jay, just in case I did not say it. Now, why do I think I'm an all-star? I think probably Julian just finds my confessionals funny. Especially when I just delude myself into thinking I'm doing something just so, I don't feel fucking miserable when I'm getting yeeted the fuck out of a game. I don't know. Was there anything else I'm supposed to answer in this? Tell us about your story and what makes you an all-star. My story, I feel like I already said it. I got 17th because people thought I had an idol when I didn't. And then some people thought I still had the idol and just went out with it. And I'm just like, why me? What makes me look so shady? I got 3rd, which felt even worse the next time I played because people just hated me. And yeah, that's my story. That's about it. I can't really think of much. What do I hope to accomplish this time? I want to play this game once and just not feel fucking miserable after it. Like, I can lose games and feel cool with it. That's okay. I can do that. But Trinity has always put me at my lowest points. Like, I've always played Trinity, been at my lowest point, and then I played another game series after Trinity both times and felt much better. So I need to prove to myself that I can play Trinity and not just feel horrible by the end of it. So I hope to accomplish having a blast. I like getting drunk, having fun. If people want to scheme, I'll try to do it this time, One time I get voted out because people think I'm scheming when I'm not. The next time, I get in trouble for not scheming. I don't know. So I guess I need to start scheming is what the 2 seasons have taught me. I don't know. So I want to have fun, get drunk, go on calls more, prove to people I can actually work and play. It can happen. So yeah, that's the story of Jay. Let's have a blast, guys. We don't have to be GameBot Central 24/7. So let's just do it.
Hello, my name's Miner. Here's my intro for Trinity All-Stars. I'm an all-star, I guess. I don't know. I guess I played a nice game. I don't know. What I want to prove this season, I just want to have fun. That's pretty much it. I don't think it'll be good. I don't know. I'm tired. Yeah, this is an intro, and sadly this is what you got. I wanted to do a text one, but I guess I couldn't. So you get one when I have like 4 hours of sleep or so. So yeah, I'm excited to play. Hopefully it's a good experience, and I just want to see who else is here, I guess. Okay, bye. I have to go to work.
Introduction videos are weird. Introduction videos for All-Star games are weirder. It's one thing to make a video for a game when you know there might be some people there that you know, but with an All-Star game, you know for 100% fact that you are playing with people that you have played with before. You are playing with people that you consider friends. You are playing with people that you consider... And it's weird because I know I can't come into this saying like, oh yeah, I like plants, or oh yeah, I did theater in high school, or I have 2 cats and they are my children. Like, I play Sims 24/7. It's like, yes, I can sit there and say those things, but it's just kind of like, what good is that going to do in a situation like this? There's too many interconnected previous relationships going on within this group, and it's just like, there's nothing about me, about my personality, about my life that is going to change those pre-existing relationships. And it's like, if I can somehow get someone on my side by saying I did theater in high school, then great, but that's not what works here. And I'm scared shitless. I know for a fact I don't deserve to be here. And that's what makes me nervous. So, for those of y'all who don't know me, who did not watch my gameplay or lack thereof, I'm known as the person who did not play their idol at Final 6 when everyone was telling me to play my idol. But I personally believe a lot more goes into it than that. And I think everyone has their own viewpoint on that tribal. And I know for a fact that it's not going to happen again. And it's not going to happen again because it's like, oh yeah, you know, I'm going to play my idol this time. It's more or less like my caliber of gameplay is not at the level of anyone else who is going to be coming back for my season. I do not have the smarts to get myself to where I need to go. I don't have the communications with people. I don't to get me there at this point. And I am 1000% gonna have to rely on luck. So fucking stupid.
Hey guys, it's me, Rachel, the most recent winner of Trinity Survivor, South Africa. That win is probably the only reason that I got this invite, so I'm here by default, which is cool. On my season, I won a couple comps, was part of some pretty epic tiebreakers, like Rocks and the first fire making challenge of Trinity history, so that's cool and something that I did. I guess this season I'm just looking to have fun with you guys and get to know more people and meet people that have made an impact on Trinity as a series, and hopefully add to the legacy that I started building for myself Yeah, that's all I got.
You really think they would have had an all-star season without me? You must have been sorely mistaken. Well, for those of you that don't know who I am, which I just don't know, my name is Tim. Let's see, I got second, and I should have got hero of the season, or at least underdog of the season in Ireland, where I was in many bad minority votes, and I think I only voted 3 times in majority in post-merge in that first season, and it was not it was messy. It was my first game, and things happen. Let's see. So my second season, I swung for the fences and mostly got him. I got Nick out, a huge power player, and you know, anyway, sorry. And I guess I should have been villain of the season, but you know, just because you're messy and you yell at people, why do you deserve villain of the season? What is that about? So, of course, why wouldn't I come back? I have the best average. I have a better average than Blake Murphy, who's apparently the #1 non-winner of all time. Oh no, sorry, Jesse's out there. My bad. Forgot. How could I ever forget the person who's played the best game of Survivor that's ever been seen? Oh, rip, my son, my lighting got ruined, but that's okay. You don't need to see my face. I'm walking on the road now, so now I'm just being dangerous, and I'm filming this, so that's great. Anyway, let's see, what am I going to bring to All-Stars? You know, I don't expect to go very far, but if they let me, I'll try to be, do the best I can, you know? I gotta come back. Do I expect to make the Final Four the 3rd time in a row? No, I do not. You know, I feel like I'm like a Sandra, where I could keep my legacy and be like, look, there ain't no way anyone's beating my average, but you know what? Fuck the average. You know, if I get 20th out of 20th, I can't really blame them. What's gonna screw me probably is these pre-games that people vote me out in, but they blame me. And then like Jessie hates me even though I've never played with her and she's never played with me, but you know, I'm sure she's here, so that'll be fun. I think that's it. Can't think of anything else. I got my Trinity shirt. I'm ready to go. I think I'll see you on the other side. Everyone who I've played with, wish you the best of luck. I'm not holding any grudges. So if you want to hold grudges, it's time to fight. Guess I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Alright, and there we have it. Those are our 28 players for Trinity Survivor Forged by Fire, also known as All-Stars. I'm very excited to get the season going, and I cannot wait to see how this season unfolds. Best of luck to everyone.